Hey guys, welcome back to the Gabe and Ken relaunch show. We are now going to pivot a little bit and we're going to talk about a change in, I would say, business structure for brokerages. For a very long time, the typical real estate brokerage was built as a hub and a lot of individual agents would just kind of do their own thing. Well, Keller Williams, this is coming from headquarters, is really changing gears on that. And they would love to see market centers operate more as one giant team. So what does that look like? I've heard it said that culture can be defined as a group of people accomplishing the same difficult task together. And then in this case, that would be the difficult market. So we are going to be rolling out team plays. We're going to be operating like a team. And I'd like to start off with Rise. Rise is a lead gen program that we now provide to our agents. So Ken, has that ever been done at Keller Williams?
No, we haven't. It's always been left up to the agent to provide their own leads, resources. We help them maybe in doing that, but not to where the market center actually develops and gets the leads and gives them to the agents.
Yeah. So again, going back to how quickly we can pivot, changing gears and saying, hey, this is what the market's calling for. This is what agents need. So let's pivot and let's provide that. Another thing is client parties. And the reason I choose that specifically is because I would say that every successful team does a client party a little different. And as an individual agent, a lot of times you're not sure how to do it. You're not sure what verbiage to use, what props to use, how do you roll out the program. So what we would love to do as a market center going into 2023 is have one client party that everyone is going to build out. So let's say it's in 8 weeks and it's going to be an Easter egg basket pickup. Everybody at the market center that wants to can attend a weekly meeting and we can talk about, okay, this week, you're going to write this letter to your database. This week, this is where we're going to buy all of our Easter baskets from. So here's the link, buy your Easter baskets. And the vision is that on any given Saturday, all of our agents are having the same client party for their database and drumming up business. So in that sense, it is a team atmosphere, even though you're a solo agent, Ken. So what do you think about that?
Oh, I think it's great. It is a team atmosphere, but it's also you're supporting each other because during this time, we'll be talking about it at our different team meetings and throughout the office, socials that we have, et cetera. The point is that we're here to support you and each other in this team event. You can't do it alone. We've all learned that, and I know we all need other people to help. And I think the team environment helps the culture, it helps the productivity, it helps the mindset, and it's just a great support to our agents.
Absolutely. And I would even go as far to say that because it's a team atmosphere, you would be able to leverage almost the same materials your fellow agent is leveraging. We have Robert, who's been on our show in the past, our director of marketing. He's going to be able to produce certain multimedia content, postcards, flyers that every single agent is going to get to use for their clients. Maybe you just change the name and your headshot, but this is going to be the most highly leveraged thing we do. Just imagine 80 agents all having the same client party and then sharing successes at the very next team meeting. So we're really excited about that.
And what's great about that, sorry for interrupting, Gabe, but it's the agents don't have to come up with it on their own. Right. It's going to be kind of in a box, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Plug and play. And so that makes it really easy for all of us just to join and help each other. And we look to have a good time doing it too.
Absolutely. Client parties were my favorite.
Oh, yeah.
I love client parties.
So
let's continue with the team atmosphere. This year at Mega Camp, I think it was, Keller Williams came out with a playbook. And maybe this is where we kind of took this idea from without realizing it, but they gave us, I want to say 40 or 50 pages worth of plays on one sheet. Jason Abrams says, how can you all be on the same page if there's more than one page? So it's one sheet. And they interviewed some of the top agents in Keller Williams, and they asked them, what is one thing you do really, really well? and outline it for us so other people can take that one sheet and apply it to their business. Now, I want to share a few of these because they're phenomenal. There is one called Zach's Guide to a Reverse Bold 100. And for those of you that don't know, it's similar to a client party, I suppose, in some ways, but the goal is to get 100 contacts in a day. And this is, I'm not sure what it's, Zach. I don't know what his last name is. This is Zach's guide. It's one sheet. And as a market center, this is just an example. What we would do is we would print that sheet out, give everybody a copy, and we would say, as a market center, we're going to run this play on Thursday in a couple weeks. And the goal is for everyone to get 100 contacts. And again, kind of like Ken said, you're not doing it by yourself. You're doing it side by side with your other agents. Other one that I want to share is Elio. He is an agent, not in California, but he has a model, get 30 deals from Instagram in a year. Most people would say that's nonsense. They would say, no, that doesn't work. Well, first of all, it's been done. He's done it himself. Proven. Yeah, it's been proven. And then it's also broken down into 6 bullet points, 6 steps of how to do it. And I would love for us to, as a market center, to sit down and say, okay, who here has Instagram? Who here wants to run this play? 10 people raise their hands. And as a team, 10 people run this play for a month, and we see what the results are.
Yeah, we're excited about this. I think going into the market that we have coming before us, you have to be focused on productivity producing activities. Right. Yeah,
absolutely. And again, this is going to be rolling out in 2023. This is one of the many things that we're going to have leading up to the relaunch in 2023. So we're really excited. More programs will be coming out, and we'll always be talking about those. So once again, Ken, thanks for being on the show.
Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Appreciate you. Appreciate all you too.
All right. See you guys later.
All right. Take care.
Bye. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like what you see and you think other people should like it and see it, then please be sure to like, subscribe, share, follow, do all that stuff so that more people can see this material. Thanks again for joining, and I hope to see you soon.